Hello, Libra. Welcome to your Mardi Gras reading. Happy Mardi Gras. So these messages are going to be kind of short and to the point. Okay, this is kind of stuff we're getting rid of and new things that are coming in. I do want to say before we get started, Libra, that I want to remind everybody we have launched the Patreon channel. Very excited for that. We've got some really cool things going on over there. We have extended readings. We have new and different readings, chakra readings, starseed readings, lightworker readings, all sorts of wonderful information we're going to link in there about things that I feel are really important to get out to everybody, whether it be about energy healing, some scientific backing on certain things, and just general information that is not really out there in, your everyday format, okay, in your everyday search. So I want to give you guys back what I have learned and what I have seen out there and the information I have gathered. We're also going to have some discounted personal readings and some giveaways, so it's going to be pretty exciting over there. So the link is in the description box. Feel free to go check that out. Now let's go ahead and get into your reading. So the overall energy that you have is the Power card, and I want to make it very clear here, guys. This is one of my favorite cards in this deck because this isn't just any ordinary power card. This is an actual person, okay? This depiction is of, sorry guys, I'm about to cough. Sorry. Oh my goodness, I had to take a drink there. Sorry, something got stuck in my throat right there. This is Marie Laveau, and if you're not sure who she is, you need to go look her up. She was the power and the grace of the community of New Orleans, okay? She was a woman that stood in her power very much so, right? She was very astute in her business, and she was also the go-to person for spiritual knowledge, spiritual remedies. She was the go-to. All right. So this card is talking about accepting and embracing and standing in your power, all aspects of yourself, and rise to every occasion that you walk into with confidence. Okay. She was about confidence and grace and power. All right. So this is a time for you to really step into that energy, okay? Because again, it doesn't matter if you're male or female. It's about the energy. This is about exploring new things and new opportunities coming in for you. So really probably the most powerful Mardi Gras message I've given today so far, okay? Very, very, very strong, very good. I'm trying not to light myself on fire. She is all about making her wishes come true, okay? Because you have the 9 of Cups. This is wish fulfillment. But it's about knowing that you do the work to get there and that the universe will come in halfway and they will make that wish fulfillment happen. This is about doing it within gratitude and being satisfied and being happy, okay? So living in a space of gratitude, living in your power, living in your confidence. And I just absolutely love this. And what did I say? When you do that, then opportunities, right, will come and present themselves to you. So you will have an opportunity coming in. This is the Page of Pentacles. This is a new beginning in a material way, whether that is a new house for you, clothing, food, money, okay? There is a new job, a new opportunity for you coming in that has some stability behind it. So, and it's all because you're standing in your power and your confidence. It's like going into that interview and being confident that there's not one question they can throw at you that you won't answer directly from your heart, and they will realize what kind of person you are and they will offer you the job. Okay? It's knowing, okay? It's living the emotion of that reality. Okay? So you're in the space where I know I'm going to get that job and it makes me feel great to have that job. And you live in that emotion and then it creates that reality for you. Now, you also have the 8 of Swords in reverse. Beautiful. This is what you're letting go of. By stepping into your power, your confidence, your grace, you're able to let go of the anxiety, right? And the stress and all those emotions that do not make us feel good. You're ready to release that. When you release that, it opens and you move into that energy of gratitude, then you get the opportunities. So I'm loving that this card is in reverse. And I feel like part of this reading is like a snap, like a wake-up call, because once you do that, you have another 8. So look up the angel 88. Okay, angel number, I should say, 88. There's more messages for you there because it comes in. There's a surge of energy. There's a swift change. There's a new way of thinking. There's that new opportunity. There's a new job, the new love, whatever it might be for you. And there's passion behind it, and it's boom. So it's like really going from this to this like that, okay? Because you realize you're standing in your power, your confidence, and your grace. Now, what I love here is they brought out the sensitivity card, and everybody hears sensitivity, and for some odd reason now that has a negative connotation to it, and that really makes me crazy. This is about being sensitive to all the energy around you and using that, okay? We are in a state where we are flipping over from the divine masculine to the divine feminine, right? So it's a more loving state of being. And when you open up your sensitivity, as long as you're not letting people come in and stomp on you and walk all over you, but when you open your sensitivity, it's kind of amazing, guys. And I will tell you, all mediums in whatever format would probably back me up 100% on that. When you open up to your sensitivities, to feeling those emotions, to feeling the energy around you, nobody can fool you. You can seek out a liar. You can know right when they walk in the door. They don't even have to say a word, right? You can sense when things are in a good place, not a good place. You can sense if you need to move, if you need to stay, if you need to shift energy. You can sense other people's energies. And it becomes like seeing beyond the veil, okay? It brings in this clarity, okay? So I'm an empathic reader, okay? I use feeling. That's how spirit communicates these messages to me. Somebody asked me, do I hear voices? I said, no, I don't. That's really not me. I mean, I could build that up because we can all build that up. I said, but for me, because I'm an empath, I feel what spirit wants me to say. Okay, I feel it. And it is, for the first half of my life, if not more, I didn't even know what it was and what being an empath was. And I certainly did not know how to use it to my advantage or open up to the beauty of it. It was a hindrance. It was, I didn't understand what was going on. I couldn't define my own feelings from other people's feelings. It was a hindrance. And then when I learned about it and I opened up and I started really working with it, this sensitivity of being an empath, it empowered me. It brought me power and confidence and grace. So be open. The reason they're having me tell that story is be open to your sensitivity, okay? Be open to your feelings. Be open to all of your senses, okay? Not just your 5. Grab your 6. Grab your intuition, right? Be open to that because, look, they brought out, and this is such a heavy message, guys, in the sense that they're really trying to push this on you in a good way. They brought out the power card again from another deck. You need to stand within your power. Libra, it's going to change you. It is going to change your perception of everything. All right? And look, this card is very mainly yellow. That's your solar plexus. That's where that power comes from, right? That intuition, that knowing, that information, right? It's so wonderful. They really want you to stand back in that power and that grace and that confidence because you have the egg card here. Success assured with good plans and hard work. Everything worth doing, right, and being rewarded for it does take hard work. The thing is that when you're doing something that you really are passionate about, it doesn't feel like hard work. It is hard work, but it doesn't feel like hard work. And that's kind of where you're going with this Page of Pentacles. That's that new opportunity, right? And yeah, it will bring good fortune to you because look, then you have the Beetle, which I have sideways. Then you have the Beetle, which is good fortune. So this obviously feels like it's very much talking about how you bring in money to you, what your talents are, using those talents to create the reality that you want to live in, Libra. And then lastly, you have the courage card. Live your life fearlessly with courage, strength, and determination. Boom. That encompasses that energy, right? I mean, fully encompasses it. That's what Marie Laveau was about, okay? So live it, rewatch this as many times until it clicks for you. And I feel like I'm saying that in every one of these videos because these messages are really to the point, and it's like sometimes you got to rewatch something to really get it set in your head. See how I keep snapping my fingers? I'm not even meaning to. It's just, right? Sometimes we got to rewatch until it clicks. Reread until it clicks, right? Till we get it. So Libra, I love this for you. Don't forget to put some comments in. Tell me how this resonates with you. I read each and every one. Don't forget to click the like, share, and subscribe button. That lets YouTube know that this is of value to you. And don't forget to click on the little bell. The bell notifies you of when Spirit and I upload a new video. Don't forget to go check out the Patreon site. And happy Mardi Gras, Libra.